Hello, look at that. I've stopped myself from jumping into the screen just randomly when I start playing the game. I'm Pat Anderson, I'm back. Hello everybody. I really appreciate everyone who is here as always or who watches the VODs. We're continuing the story of SunnySide. We're on chapter 27 today. Crazy, that's a lot of chapters. So in the last stream we had a pretty landmark moment where we beat the main story, but that doesn't mean SunnySide's over. So now what we're going to be doing is just pushing into the year-over-year story. What version are we running? Yeah, good. We're pushing into the year-over-year story. We're talking to people. We're finding out their backstories. It's going to be a good time. But yeah, hello. Thanks for being here. I put out a poll to my members, so for you, all you members watching, make sure you vote on that. Trying to decide how the flow of my Tuesday, Thursday videos are currently. So just take a look at that, and then I'm going to put out a poll to the broader community later. Stay tuned and look forward to that. My darling, whenever you're back around my shtick, if you could point it back towards me later, that'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's play the game. A few notes. I'm trying to make sure that my alerts pop up properly. So, ooh, thank you. So I might fiddle with that a little bit. I might even do that now. Yeah, why not? I mean, chatting. I'll do that in the main stream. Do it afterwards. No fiddling. But one note for everybody is that for Twitch watchers, when I go to breaks now at once an hour, which I'm going to make sure I stick to the once an hour and take a break, that it's going to trigger a 3-minute ad, not because I want to make money, because getting money from like 3 to 5 viewers through ads is just not the play. And I don't like just being inconvenient to you. What it does is if I play up to 3 minutes every hour, it disables pre-rolls for new viewers, and that's a big priority for me. I don't want pre-roll ads to stop viewers from coming to see me. So I'll be warning you it's happening, and you can get out of there before it's too late. Just letting you know that. Obviously that doesn't affect people who subscribe, but again, I never want to bar out people who are just here to watch for free. Let's play the game. Wait, audio levels are good, sound levels are good, I can see the chat on screen. Let's play the game, shall we? La da 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 dum 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 bum bum. You really think so, Mochi, huh? He's just having a whole conversation with my wife right now. He is definitely becoming much more husky than Pomeranian, that's for sure. He is not a yappy dog, he is a yowly dog. He's very communicative. So some updates on SunnySide. Rainey and the team have been working their tails off, trying to get the console to not be so buggy, because a different team did all the console work. So just so you know, all you console players out there who are having frustrations, I totally understand. It is frustrating. As you remember from chapter 1 onwards, I've been... Okay. I have been in the bugs, as you know. So my condolences for you. Thanks for sticking out with it and not, blaming me. I still think the game is phenomenal. It just definitely has bugs and they're a small team. So the patch for PlayStation did go live recently. What is this? Did I plant this tree? What is this thing? Oh, it's sugarcane. I don't know why I put sugarcane there. But the Xbox One was delayed, I think, by just logistics from Xbox itself, Microsoft. Hey, Andrea. Welcome, welcome. We're back to the good old sunny... No, you don't. Don't you go outside. Ah, Dusty. So I've been thinking about SunnySide a lot. And I've been thinking about the fact that now that I'm kind of beat the main story, I want to start... Once I get the tree, like the skill tree to where I want it, I'm gonna start reducing the size of my like livestock and farming production because I just kind of want to explore and hang out with people, you know? Especially because money is fairly easy to come by in this game. I can become more of a hobby farmer. But I'm really wayward right now. Snake redeemed hydrate. Hey, Snake. Watching a movie with fear, but I figured I'd slap you up on the mobile for the view. No audio. Well, appreciate that. Have some water. No audio. I hope League of Legends went well for you, sir. Once a month, I get a craving to play it again. Once a month. I need to switch this back. There we go. What is happening here? Okay, I now need to relearn my controls. I missed my Darius top lane. My ridiculous Braum attack speed build. Ah. My friends didn't like it, but I did. Exactly, still lots to accomplish. I mean, I think you beat the game well before I did, right? What year and what season are you in, Andrea? The sad thing is I love the music so much in this game, I never want to, like, milk my cows. But I know that it's actually super detrimental to their, like, love of me if I leave them unmilked for a long time. It is rather unfortunate. You have no idea? When's the last time you booted it up? It is, where I live in West, you haven't played in over a month. You know, it kind of feels that way for me too. I've been like, well, I went on my 2-week trip and then I skipped it. Yeah, I think it's been almost a month. And I just wanted to give the devs some time to cook, you know? To like, I'll focus on other games like Field of Mystery and stuff like that. There's lots of games out there. But it's not like I haven't enjoyed it. Like you look at my like just streams in general, and I poured over 80 hours. If that's pretty telling, you know. And after playing a lot of the other kind of games that are popping out these days, this one is incredibly unique still. I did hear rumors that sandbox mode is coming soon, where I think it's just gonna let you build rather than kind of deal with the nitty-gritty metrics of stuff. I'm not sure how it's gonna play out. I've never been like a true lover of sandbox mode because I need like a story to really drive my attention span, but I'm sure there's lots and lots of individuals that are gonna be very excited. And you know, SunnySide's not alone. I was, okay, to be fair, one of the things about SunnySide was that it is a full release game with a lot of bugs, which kind of confuses some people, because I think a lot of people don't understand the meaning of early access games. Like, early access games are designed to do like beta testing because they don't really know what the full game is going to be like. But SunnySide came out basically, I'd say 90% cooked. And they just didn't have the time because of dev pressure to implement everything they wanted. And most of the things that they've implemented were things that were on their radar to implement through updates, which a lot of full release games do. There's a difference between what SunnySide is and what a early access game is. So for instance, Chef's RPG launched today, and it looks very interesting, but the reviews are at like 74% because people are saying it's just the quest lines aren't that helpful and there's some mechanical issues and all that stuff. So every game has its problem, but what matters most is at the end of the day, if a game's really good, you could be playing it years down the road. It doesn't need to just, you know, die off. It can just exist. Like I play Stardew still to this day with my wife. So I feel like SunnySide's that kind of game, you know? I'm sure some days the devs are like, I just want to move on. because I'm sure it's exhausting dealing with comments and all that stuff for new players who are excited but hit a bug. You know what, everyone? Today I'm going to buy queen bees. I've been saying I'm going to do that for a while. Oh. Look, everyone, I have queen bees. Good job, past me. This is how I'm going to up my, like, animal skill, which I just didn't... I was so busy on other things that I did not take a photo of a single creature. Fertilizer is still infinite, so I've never once put new fertilizer in here. What is that? It's now time to do the very cruel thing of just storing bees in my container units, which I'm not a big fan. What you making, Cass? Chocolate muffins? Chocolate cupcakes? It's basically a muffin with actual topping. That's exciting. I feel like this is an animal resource, you know? But I still just can't get over how unbelievable this global storage is. I am very happy that I'm not going to have to do the grind for cards ever again. You bought Chef's RPG, hey? Interesting. My sister-in-law has been obsessed with the idea of that game since it was announced. So let me know how that goes, because I'm keeping an eye on it too, because it looks like Eastward, like it has a really nice fluid pixel art style, and that interests me a lot. Yeah, I'm fascinated by that. Andrea, did you find time to vote, by the way, on the members poll on YouTube? I think I'm going to now store all of my things in my battle pack. Thank you, thank you. You can remain anonymous, don't worry. Unless you want to talk about it. I am curious about what your opinion is. That is what the comment section is for there, too. It looks like Fields of Mystria is still high. But I was talking with Cass, and I was like, man, like... Hey, Stephen Crawford. You made it. So it looks like Thursdays is a better day for you. I still think I'm going to pick up a book one day, and it's just going to be written by Stephen Crawford. And I'd be like, dang, I knew this guy. Your team SunnySide, of course you are. It's actually a valid response, because there's so much game to play, right? I'm fine with either or. I'm curious about... Because Fields of Mystria is... It's an early access game, which kind of scares me a little bit, because early access games die off pretty quick. They're like flash pot fires a little bit. And I get really invested in the story, and then I have to like remind myself why I was playing in the first place. So I'm excited about it. It's really great. But apparently it only has like 30 hours of content, which I'm going pretty slowly, but I am already on chapter 5, which means I'm about a third of the way done. So I'm kind of, do I want to let it cook a little more, you know? Come back to it at another time? And I'm not getting as many, and this isn't what it's all about, but I am not getting as many live viewers on Fields of Mystria than I am with SunnySide or my Stardew. So, and I'm a businessman. I have to understand the business. Okay, let's get some music going. I'm glad you made it too. Now, what do I want to do? I have such like endless possibilities. I want to go to Rioza's because I want to try to figure out a little bit more of this like photo taking museum delivery stuff. Oops. Those bushes are really funny. No, that's a huge hitbox. Excuse me? I'm reading the room well. Trying to. I kind of have to, right? Like, I like a game, but I'm not willing to like spend a whole stream on something that people are like, eh. But the thing is, on the votes. So Stephen Crawford, if you're also a member for YouTube, if you haven't voted yet on my member only poll, I would advise you bring in your knowledge for me, because Fields of Mystery is actually winning currently. 50% of the votes. What's this calendar all about? What do we got? Winter's Festival is on the 14th. Any notable birthdays? I'm not dating anyone anymore. It's Natalie's on the 22nd, hey? She is my friend. I'm a single man. Oh, so I was talking to Fem, character designer of all this stuff, and the writer and all that. And she said that she watched my stream when I broke up with all three of the girls, and the game is sort of it is functioning normally. So what happened was I had gotten so many points towards cutscenes that even though I broke up with them and there was a massive drop in our friendship points, I was still at the threshold to trigger another cutscene. So the way it felt like was that even though I broke up with them, they didn't care. They were like, oh, I'm still his friend, which is nice. But I was thinking with like how heavy that language was about how bad it was to break up, it kind of felt like it should have been a little harder, like a little punchier. So I talked to her about that. She kind of agreed. So you might see more of like a dramatic change there. And yeah, you are able to date a bunch of people, but you will eventually go to like a higher romance level. And then she laughed at me because I happened to pick the 3 worst people to date and break up with in the entire village, she says. Because they're all young and one was just suffering from a divorce. So go me. There are other way more chill people, apparently. I swear I dropped fish off in here. Hey, old puddin', welcome, welcome. I'm just kind of exploring this part of the game. Like, now that I've done the main story and I don't have to go to the caves anymore, I'm trying to figure out, like, more other side quest stuff that I need to do. I also want to check. 30-minute day length? Yeah, okay. I just need to remember what I was doing. Also, thank goodness, since I don't go back in the caves anymore, except maybe to make money, I won't have lag. So I'm gonna leave my farm as is, because I do know that at year 2, I actually should push cooking. You're very right. Let's go back home and push for cooking, the cooking skill, instead of cheesing it with my cheese sandwiches. I forget what I was saying. Lots of games. So I've got a few that I was kind of wishlisted on Steam. The biggest one that's gonna like absolutely take over my stream when it arrives is Chocolatier. So when Haunted Chocolatier comes out, it's like, that's like gonna be this channel. I've basically been setting myself up to be a cozy Chocolatier streamer. And it's just like, I couldn't bear it if I missed the hype of Concerned Ape's next game. Do you know what I mean? Oh, 100%. So that's gonna be like, you know how I poured so much of my attention into SunnySide? Like when it launches, I'm gonna be like a week straight again playing it, and I'm gonna go like 3 days a week. I'm playing it like boom, boom, boom. Hey, Dragon Panda. But yeah, that's a big one that's coming to my stream. I'm really curious about fun games like Infinity Nikki. I don't even know if you've heard about that, but it looks really cute. My wife's interested in playing it. Seems fascinating. I'm not like the biggest Sims fan because again, I'm a storyline guy. But what is it called? Izumo? No, it's not by Sims, but it's like a sim-like. What is it, like Izumo or something? It's like super good graphics. Izumo. That's interesting. Yeah, I've got a bunch of other wish list items. I mean, Chef's RPG was on there, but I didn't know if I was going to bring... My plan is to not bring any early access games to this stream, because I am wanting to bring stories where like somebody a year, 2 years from now can click chapter 1 of SunnySide and get like 100 chapters and just watch a movie. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping to provide. And I don't want to just drop stuff, because that just feels icky. Okay, so if I'm gonna cook today, then my goal, and I should have done this earlier, is I'm actually gonna go to the skill tree, and I cannot wait for them to add a quick option to get to the skill tree. Excuse me. No momentum. Monte! Your Ring Fit came in today. Oh my gosh, I've been playing it. I haven't gotten back to it since I came back from no, I did it a couple times when I got back from my road trip. But it's just because he's finally settling into his like patterns and stuff. But it's tough. It's tough to work out with him in the mornings because he just needs so much attention. But I just love it so much, and I stand beside it. I'm so excited. I just need to know. I hope that you like it. I hope that if you don't, you can return it, but it is phenomenal. I still get so sore. And don't forget to dive into the settings. Pro tip, there's a lot of good settings to make the game better for you, like finishing your reps, doing all that stuff. Oh, you won't play it until October? That's fine. That's also funny because aside from like Discord and YouTube community, I'm gonna be off. Holy smokes, that was crazy. I'm going to be off YouTube myself because on October 5th, my wife and I, my brother, and some high school friends are off to Japan. So I'll be posting photos of my trip on my YouTube community to my members. And then in my members area of the Discord. So just because it's like, you know, it's a little personal. I'm excited about it. Okay, let's go see what we can do about cooking. Oh, okay. Well, don't worry. I'm not trying to cause you any worry. I have had it for 3 years now, and I am it is one of the best things. Just trying to figure out where I want to put my chat on screen. So I have no reason or desire to sell that. Cooking! Yeah, I should really, I also put chat right where I need to see. That's sick. Okay. Okay, cooking level 2. Okayu. Begin your cooking journey and learn new recipes. Okayu. Oh, there it is. Short grain rice and water. Okay, short grain rice and water. So let's go to Oak Tree and see if I can just buy some short grain rice as is. What the? The seller included a note that your purchase was helping pay for their cat's surgery. You almost cried? I would cry. I'm crying now. It's crazy. Ever since I got a dog, I start noticing cute things about dogs and like TV, and I stop to talk to owners about their dogs on the street now because like I just feel like kinship, you know? Everyone just loves their little animal that speaks to them through grunts and things. Hey Mochi, be nice to Mom. She's cooking. She's baking. Yeah, be nice. Be a good boy. Okay. So you had the cat owner heartstrings tug. Ooh, short grain rice. That was it, right? Well, we got tons of money, I think. So. Perfect, short grain rice. Hey, Natalie. We are doing a cooking journey. I'm very excited about it, actually. My plan is to cook and then hang out with people. It's gonna be a cooking stream. Take care of the animals and cook. It's a good wintertime kind of vibe, you know? Man, I gotta say, I really miss the aesthetic of this game. It's so charming. I have noticed some people say that some of like the scaling of objects seems odd, but honestly, I never really noticed that. Like, I'm as tall as my fridge, and that seems kind of normal. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's open my cookbook again. But everyone, I do have a firm commitment to myself to take breaks every hour, so don't be alarmed. Short grain rice and water. Cookware is rice porridge made by cooking rice in too much water. Rice maker, 1 hour. Okay, so we have a rice maker. I think it's over here. I put it in a ridiculous place. Does that say rice? I should really move this. It's really uncouth to stand on your countertops like that. Build mode. Oh man, it's been a quick minute. Okay, there we go. It's prettier to have them back there, but I can't just stand on my countertops like that. Okay, can I access it? Yeah. Okay, so in order to cook, my chat is an ever-present blockage of my gameplay here. Just move it down there. Okay. Short grain rice, 1, and water 3. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm excited. The water, 1, 2, 3. See, I think that was a new addition. The right click. That's really nice. So I just right click to do that. And short grain rice, 1. Okayu! So we hit play. And we turn on. This is fun. So you don't have to watch it, right? Can you step away? Oh, cool. Hey, that's super neat. My little kitchen's actually having use. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, so let's research what the next... Dang it, I should have checked with... I didn't think I would have Okayu ready to go. Okayu ready to go right away. Whatever, we're gonna have to head back to the shrine anyways. A storm is coming. I'm pretty proud of this farm. I was thinking about it, just how far I've come building this thing. I'm gonna be moving, I think, soon. Look at how the snow builds up on the ground. Because I think I'm gonna move to a bigger farm when they're available to buy. I don't know what's been going on with William, but he has not been here. He commented on YouTube once. So he's going through a hard time, so I hope he's okay. But he's not been here to remind me to eat my food. It's been sad. Holy smokes, you can't tell me this is not a phenomenal game. That was so cool. Okay, we're off to the shrine. I cooked my first ever rice cooker meal in game. Funny because I use the rice cooker almost every day. At least we used to. We bought this cute little 1-cup rice cooker. It's so good. Plus, I love the sound. Monty, run! It's cold outside. Fun fact, I did put in an ask to get my dog named Monty. Mochi did win out, but Monty was up there. Monty can be his middle name. Mochi Monty. Montgomery. Guys, I think we need to go into town and upgrade our wardrobe for the winter time. This is what my wife would do. Yay! A baked potato. Add another slot to the mixing circle. Cool. So I need a potato then, hey? Oh, hold on. Don't make the same mistake. Potato, fruit salad, and cooking level 6. Okay. No, that's Fields of Mystria. Baked potato, fruit salad, takikomi gohan. I know gohan means rice. I don't know. Let's see. Fruit salad. Salad? Taki. I don't have these recipes, but I do have a baked potato. And it's potato and butter, black pepper, salt. Okay. So I'm curious if I have... Quiet? Okay. I'm not sure if I have any potatoes in storage, and I know that Oak's closed now. Okay, let's head back home. Yeah, sure, I'll hear a sad story. Goes along with the music. There is healing in telling of sad stories. I have butter. Did I save a potato? Might have to plant a potato, which is hilarious because I had so many potatoes in my life. Might be in the pantry. I have a single potato! Yes! What a legend passed me. Good job. Okay, do I have salt and pepper? I thought I bought most everything. Or is the salt rock enough? I don't know what that was, but I misclicked it into existence. But I don't seem to have... I have butter. I can't wait. I'm wanting the D-pad to move this right and left, or the right stick to work, but you know, he's got bigger fish to fry. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper, salt and pepper, salt and pepper. I really don't have any, but I'm thinking like natural resources or miscellaneous resources. Or my global storage. I know I have salt. Well, I'll just take the salt out. Because it definitely should be not in here. Yeah. Be my pantry. So I'm just missing pepper now. I'll have to wait for tomorrow to buy pepper. Okay. Pepper, 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 pepper. I'll remember. Let's go into town. This story is going to be an essay, and I'm excited to read it, but also nervous. Okay. Hospitalized if eats soy. Okay. It's happening tomorrow. And I'm being careful with everything I'm buying, making sure there's nothing soy, which is good, very kind. Where's this gonna go? I don't like allergy stories, they scare me. I was making my cake tonight and I didn't put oil in it and opted to put applesauce and mayo. All good, no soy, okay. Getting stressed. I made the cake, throw it in the oven, and I'm putting the mayo away when I see it. The first ingredient is soybean oil. Oh, okay, so this isn't a like tragic, well, it's pretty tragic. You made a whole cake and then you put a primary ingredient of soybean in it. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Wait, I gotta pay attention. It's slippery. Slippery. Look at Sparky. He is freaked out. Gotta get my clothes on for wintertide. What do you think, Cass? What's bothering him? Attention? Okay. Well, then we can just let him be. I don't know. You checked, right? I mean, this morning, I literally had 3 eggs in my hand, and I was about to cook a meal, and Mochi barked, and I turned around, and an egg just flew out of my hand and just cracked on the ground. It was so depressing. Then I make a 3rd egg, and I'm like, okay, I'm making an egg, cooking it up. I get it up, I lift it, it catches on its fellow brother eggs and just falls into the stove. I had a bad egg morning. Now I have to go to the store and get a new cake mix and remake it. Oh, well, if you enjoy baking, maybe that's nice, but honestly, that sounds like an awful experience. You're being so careful too. I think Devin is this way. Yeah. Okay, that's the cafe, Debonair. 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 I guess it's a really hard word to say in Japanese. The best lighting ever. Okay. We're looking for a winter outfit here. There are no nice full outfits for males or masculine, even though it says it there. It is what it is. Okay. I already have this, but I was hoping for like a turtleneck. Something cozier. Actually, I don't mind like the lower collar. The layer's kind of nice. Yeah. I mean, there's lots of worse things, but it's annoying. It's so slimy, and you gotta make sure it doesn't stick to your like slippers afterwards, you know? That's kind of nice. I'm gonna go for like a cream colored white. Yeah, I just can't see with this lighting. Okay, cream colored white, add to cart. Okay, so then we're gonna go pants wise. I want something a little more snow panty. Is there even such a thing? Track pants could be kind of nice. These are baggier. These look good. I'm just gonna go black, I think. I don't know what that's changing. Honestly, impressive. It's just sad. It really humbles you. It reminds you that you're only human. Okay, is there a big coat? That's kind of cozy. Defeats the purpose of my undershirt, but you know, whatever. I liked that. That was super cozy. I like that. I want to get rid of the orange though. We're gonna go with like a dark green sleeve. And the main body is gonna be like a red, a subdued red. We're going for mellow Christmas, you know? A little bit of yellow. Oh yeah, I do want a little brighter of a green though. Maybe this also needs to be green. Yeah, I like that. Oh, it was the pockets. I couldn't see. We're gonna add that. I'm down. Then this one, I need to change. Yeah. Sure. That. Chocolate icing. Now this whole cake that I don't know what to do with because I'm leaving it for 9 days. There's no way I can eat it. Fun fact, you can freeze cake and it tastes great when you unfreeze it. Fun fact. It will preserve. No, I'm okay. That's what I did with my wedding cake. Oh no, this happens to me when I cough. Now I sound like this. Well, that's fine. Now I sound like this now. Want one? No, thank you. I'm fine, I'm alive. Yo, those boots are fire. Let's go. Absolute vibe. I'm not even bursting through. This is great. Cool. Okay, confirm. Sad thing is you don't actually wear the outfit here. So we're gonna go back home and put it on in my wardrobe that I purchased. That was water, not the icing, by the way. Remember all my members in stream. Go vote on the poll. The fate of my stream content rides on your votes. I was in the right area already. There we go. This doesn't make sense. That's where's my wardrobe? There it is. Okay. I have to pick out my colors again. I'm gonna say it. I love the SunnySide dev team, and I'm just gonna put another one on there. That's a little frustrating. I don't want to buy my clothes, go back to my wardrobe, put them on, and then have to remember what color I bought them as. Just put it out there. I love them, but I'm allowed to complain a bit. Thanks, Steven. Again, this shirt doesn't even matter now that I realize it, but oh, buddy, you're so big now. Oh my gosh, look how big this boy is. Look how big this guy is, huh? He is now officially the dog we knew he would be, which is a shedder. But he's still cute like a raccoon. He's a big boy, yeah. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's huge. He's the size of my face. He used to be half this size. You're a big boy. You're a big boy. My favorite thing is I hold him like this, and I grab him by his little paws, and then he just calms right down, and he just lets me like play with his little toe pads and just sits there and yawns. Are you happy now that you're hanging out with me, huh? You happy now? You happy now? No biting me, that's not fun. You're not allowed to do that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we love him. Oh, are you getting sleepy? No, I'm not. I think you are. He's too cute, everybody. Did you hear his little voice? He just does this little squeaky voice. Oh, I love having a dog. It's so fun. You think this is fun? Is it fun? What do you think? Thanks, guys. Hopefully that calms him down a little bit. But now he leaves all his residue on me. Can I have the... There you go, that's free. Thank you. My manager. Toe Beans, I know, she's so cute. Well, I mean, my wife is cute. I mean, the dog, your dog turns 7 tomorrow? Don't worry. Less than halfway, you know? I know, my dog's barely turning 4 months. He turns 4 months on September 29th. He's such a baby. He's so cute. Oh, I freaking love that dog. It's weird, like, my wife and I lived in a different place, like an apartment, 34th floor. We did whatever we wanted after work. We went on dates. We did whatever, right? I know, you want them to live forever, right? But then we found this dog. My brother had the breed, had the litter, and we bought him from him. And then we moved at the same time. We got, like the same day we got Mochi, we moved to the new place just to get the dog. And it's like this new place we live in now is tied with the change of lifestyle of having a new dog. And it's fascinating. Like, I wouldn't go back to not having him. But it's crazy to think I made a choice that I just like, well, you can take it back, but I'm not gonna. Where you just can't take them back, you know? It's like, oh, like this is our life now. We now have this other life that we have to check in on and we have to time our lives around. And it's interesting. It's crazy that you can just make a choice and everything changes. Isn't that weird? And yeah, how'd he grow so fast? He eats really well and he's healthy, vet says, and I think he's gonna be about 20 pounds. You know what? I'm sorry to hear that, Andrea. My wife was concerned she was allergic because she has allergies, but we have been super lucky that she is not allergic at all to Mochi specifically. So what I've heard is it's not the hair, it's the dander, so like the skin flakes, and or dander is a different thing, but there might be a dog out there because they're hypoallergenic dogs. Hypoallergenic. Yeah, we're very blessed. Do I do the red? That's kind of cozy. I think I had it the opposite before, but I really like that, actually. I think I'm gonna change my pants. I want them to be like khakis. Yeah, like yellow khakis. And those aren't gonna matter because I have boots now. Oh, this is a vibe. %. The lighting in Debonair is strangely odd, strangely unhelpful. What in the world is this color? Or this one? I want to do some brown boots. Is it the sole? No, because it's changing the whole thing, yeah. Nice. The checkmark is underneath my chat again. There we go. And I'm gonna change my hairstyle tomorrow, but now we're winter ready. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Okay, let's go hang out with some friends. I gotta see how my ex-girlfriends are doing. Yikes. I know, Mochi. I know. It's a little cold for the tea house, so let's just go to the Takahashi residence and confirm. Nothing like going to your ex-girlfriend's house where your other ex-girlfriend, who's also her sister, still lives. We should have tea. Yikes. You're welcome. Hey, Merity. It has been a quick minute, but welcome back. You can have this canned mocha. You know what? No, I made this okayu for you. Nice. And since we're already here, and I'm sure she saw us, it's time to hang out with Natalie. Why do I have a message alert on my phone? Oh. Sure, Ryan, let's go. Sounds fun. Yo, winter has such a different vibe in this game. Like, the music is really classy. Hello. Hey, Ryan. This is gonna be fun. I can feel it. What do you want to do? We should hang out. Good thing I dressed for the weather. That was fun. It was. Thanks for hanging out. I should say something nice. I forgot he didn't care for compliments. Okay, it is bedtime, and I'm gonna honor bedtime because I want the game to proceed. So I only hung out with 2 people today. Okay, it is a perfect time for me to take a break. For those of you on YouTube, I don't have enough subscribers for ads to even be a thing, so don't worry about this. Those of you on Twitch, I'm gonna hit my BRB transition scene. Then it's gonna tell you, hey, look, an ad is coming. This ad is gonna be 3 minutes long. You can mute it, ignore it, whatever. But what it does is it helps me disable pre-rolls on Twitch so that more people can find my stream. So I thank you in advance. This is not a monetary thing, it's a strategic thing. So I hope you understand. I'm gonna quit to the menu anyways to make sure this game keeps running at full speed. And I'll see you in 10 minutes after the break. I gotta take care of myself. Well, that was a blast. Just playing with my little pup. He got so jazzed. We were just like celebrating his little training victories. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to do a quicker, like 2-minute break, and then go upstairs to my grandparents and drop off some of the cupcakes Cass made. Farmer's market, hey? So I've heard that if you sell more and more and more at the farmer's market, you actually get better results. So I think I'm going to start doing that with some of my like animal milk and everything, because I have a ton of it, and I think it's a good like guinea pig sort of thing. Yo, that straw was nasty. Yo, I just did a double. It's crazy. But yeah, it's like a good guinea pig to like not worry too much about me wasting that food or that sales, because I get it like all the time from my animals. And hello, she's so cute. Welcome back. You missed the oh, you're on YouTube. You're a YouTuber. How exciting. My poor alpacas, that's a disgusting bed for them to live in. I think the pigs are fine. Okay. Hey, Toma. Man, I really look like my like hardworking wintertide cozy outfit, you know? I wish the animals, how do I say this? I wish that they lost more affection. Thank you. I went for like the Christmas wool knitted sweater, you know? Cass would for sure be able to make me something like this one day. Just because it'd be nice if like, because there are animals that, you know, I'm an accidental min-maxer. Like if I'm just happening to find out that something is just more efficient to do, I'll do it. So the fact that some of my animals do not need attention anymore, really, ever, after I like get them to max. It'd be fine if it was a little more punishing. Also, I wish there was like a petting indicator that was more visible. I think there's one on my phone, but... I feel like I'm kind of duplicating all these. Very strange indeed. Okay. Okay. So today I'm going to shop for pepper somewhere, and I'm going to try to sell some of my animal milk. I'm not entirely convinced that I've cashed in all the types of animal byproduct for the skill tree yet, but we'll figure that out afterwards. La 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 la. I swear I had so much more of that. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're off to the market. The skill tree first. Excuse me. But to answer your question, Andrea, I think that introducing more games is tough because I work a full-time job on top of this, and it's pretty taxing. And so new games means like ideally more stream days to play those games, and I'm already doing 3 days a week. Now I'm not saying your question is posing like it's asking me to add more days. Don't worry, I'm just explaining my logic. Basically, it's like if SunnySide I want to finish and keep playing takes 1 day. Then my Thursdays is either SunnySide again, which will speed up its finishing, which would be nice, but it also narrows my focus. So I could do what I'm currently doing, which is Fields of Mystery and SunnySide at the same time. Or I introduce 3 days, like on Saturdays, which is kind of my fun day where I'm doing like Duolingo and Zelda randomizers or Persona, like kind of off games. I can convert that. So I have 3 days to play video games. So I think introducing new games is mostly like SunnySide's gonna stay forever until I beat it fully. And then I'm gonna move towards doing, kind of swapping out whatever Fields of Mystery as slot is. Man, Winter's on another level here. Yeah, she's from like LA. Hello, Pat. Yo, I thought that was an NPC. That's crazy. Hello, Pat. It saddens me that SunnySide isn't filled with laughter of children on days like these. I want you to know that I'm looking forward to hanging out again. I hope that's not weird of me to say. Nah. Nah. Okay, does Melody have a booth? Is that a thing? She clearly doesn't. Something about winter makes me want to redecorate my house. Old people have the best stories. It's dumb that people don't bother to listen to them. Oh, hi. Hello. Yeah, because I was like, I thought you were on Twitch usually, but you're on YouTube now. Natalie? Wow. Her like passive of touching her braid is really interesting. I've never seen that before. Anahita was telling me about the hibernation patterns of local animals. It was neat, don't get me wrong, but I just kept thinking to myself, that sounds exactly like Cat. Glad there's no bad blood in this town. That drone thing is cool, but keep it out of my yard, okay? Oh, thanks, Andrea. I appreciate it. I'm actually here to just play video games and have fun and experience fun gaming moments with people that are a good community. So I'm already winning. The nitty-gritty of what game I play does not matter. I wish Sako sold energy drinks. I always have to go to Higashi to get them. I'm so glad you moved to SunnySide, Pat. You're totally one of us now. Like, what do you mean? Pretty nice breeze today. Perfect for drone testing. That knowing look. You're one of us now, huh? Yeah? You've also left a relationship? I just was curious. Hello, Pat. I'm sorry, I'm terribly busy. Why does she always say this to me? Hello, what can I help you with today? Nothing. What else am I doing here? I want to set up my booth. Oh yeah, and I was going to go to the oak tree stall if there's one. Okay, let's just put 50% of everything in here. Whoa, whoa, doo 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 boo boo doo. Oh, that's so fun. You did tell me that, and I was like actually flattered. I appreciate it, but I'm glad I'm playing again. I love SunnySide. It's interesting. It hasn't had an update in a while because the devs are just busy getting their... What did I miss? 1, 2, there's 6 here, and there's only 5. What am I doing? It was this cow's milk I missed. The devs are busy. Oh, I can only have 5. That's fair. The devs are working on the console release, so. But I'm having fun. Okay, booth storage. Let's open the booth. Apparently, this gets better and better with time, so I've been neglecting it. Oh no, I'm blurry. Hopefully they like my stuff. Oh! Oh, immediate rejection. I've seen better. You grew this? No, I milked it. 2 people? Doesn't even cover rent. Oh my gosh. They hated my milk. Why? Why do I have such bad luck with this system? Whatever. Okay, where's Oak? Is he here? I think so, yeah. Hi, welcome to Oak Tree. Oh, you wish to purchase items? That's fair. I'm kind of saving them though, Andrea, because I want to like have an easy thing to just grow my reputation. I think that's how the system works. But again, you're right, I'm gonna get more. Where is Pepper? Don't tell me I actually have to grow Pepper. Do I have to grow Pepper? Not hurting for the money. Oh, that's why I have to make black peppercorn. That means I'm up to the whims of potentially getting it lucky here. Okay, everyone, I'll be right back. I'm not going to trigger another Twitch ad. I'm just going to quickly go upstairs and drop off some cupcakes to my grandparents. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, well, that was really fun. But I also just don't have... How do you quit? There we go. I also just don't... I have to grow peppercorn. That's crazy. If I grow peppercorn, I am not going to sell it ever. I'm just gonna like keep all of it. Which I guess maybe that's what they were intending for this game. I still can't find the medium iced coffee. Love me some matcha. Okay. So that was kind of a rousing unsuccess, but that's okay. And I still can't get any peppercorn, and no one's gonna hang out with me today. So let's do some fishing. That's kind of fun. It's really pretty. Medium saltwater fish. Yeah, we'll do a bunch of fishing and we'll just donate it all to the university. The big fish. That's a tough fish. What? Is this my fault? Is there any way? I'm getting to like 37%. Hey, thank you. I am... What? Am I doing something wrong? There's no way I can get this fish. Mathematically, it's impossible. Oh my gosh, hold on. I need to be... What? That's insane. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. I'm just gonna hold it down. I don't know if that's gonna cause any problems. I think I can get it if I just hold this down. That means I have to be like pixel perfect. That's whatever. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this. That's excellent. Andrea, that's it. I'm using the wrong fishing pole for sure. I'm gonna get it this way. I'm stubborn. Never mind, I'm not. It's a waste of time. It's probably like a really easy fish too. Yeah. Thank you, Andrea. Wisdom. Oh, I need to catch some ice water fish. I don't know where those are though. And you can never find the one item from the iCarly game. Played for so long and I couldn't find it, so I couldn't progress. I feel like that's your medium iced coffee. I mean, the weird thing is the quest hasn't left me yet. Whoa, this is gonna be epic. This is an iCarly DS game? I think my wife would love that. Oh yeah. Whoa, okay. Fair enough. That was on me. That sardine was not worth my epic reel. Well, we'll do this then. I'm gonna go out and try to go ice fishing. Does anyone know where ice fishing is? Is there like a river for it? Like, is one of the lakes frozen over and I didn't even know? Nice. I have a feeling I'm about to enter into a new world of like gacha again, where I'm going to buy a bunch of lure packs and just blow all my money and time organizing them properly. Sounds about right. Really? That's awesome. I'm going to watch like some reviews on it later. That'd be really fun. That fish bumped me. It bumped me out of position. So I couldn't even see me holding it. That's really funny. There we go. Spencer's character. I like Spencer because he shares my name. You still quote in-game Spencer lines? That's really funny. I really have to check this game out. That sounds so fun. I kind of want to go out a little further. Aw, man, I wanted to fish from there. This is good enough for me. I'm definitely not on the water like that. Hold on. No. Find those. Can't climb any of those. But this is also too high for it to work, I've been told. I can see the fish though. Oh, right there. That's cool.
Holy smokes!
This fish is huge! Oh my Lanta! This is quite possibly the largest fish I have ever seen in all my days. Aunt Jemima, that's crazy. Now that I'm calmed down, that was an excellent catch. The contrast, though. These fish are huge. Nice. That fish did not look like its icon. There's like a critter log, right? But there's no fish critter log. Interesting. How am I supposed to know? I actually did a lot of feeding Oyaku. I'm gonna go investigate for ice fishing. Do I have an ice fishing pole even? Lakes and estuaries. Ocean water. So I unlocked this area when I got to that certain level of the cave. But is this lake frozen? It doesn't look frozen. Is this gonna hurt? No. What would the frozen lake be? Do you have to ice fish in the ice level? Because none of this water seems frozen. Maybe it's not deep enough in winter yet. Okay, well, we're gonna go talk to Etsu because she reached out to us and that's pretty rare. Hello. Hey, Etsu. I definitely needed a break today. What are we doing? We should? Oh my gosh. She would hate that. We should go for a walk. We were to get prompted and then just not have dialogue, but that's interesting. What if I give her a gift of my wool? Didn't like it. Okay, let's head to bed. Oh, this muffin's gonna be a delicious disaster. Mmm. No wonder it got all over my grandpa's face. Like my mug? It's basically mochi. Okay, first thing we're doing is we're opening Plant Daddy, and we're hoping. Ah! Black peppercorn. That was kind of... Aw, no, I'm in the Plant Daddy app. Heartbroken. Man. Another day, another no peppercorn for me. It's like linear too, so I can't even bypass it. That was kind of crazy, actually. All my animals love me dearly. The goats have weird hitboxes, I found. Cannot pet me all the time. Whatever. You remain unpetted. Eddie? Mokomichi. Like a longer way to say mochi. Kampai's doing good. Toma. Yeah, let's do some milking and some shearing, I think I want to do. Still gotta get her haircut today, too. The animation sequence is really good. Oh, I just milked her the other day. The bursting. That animation is good. It's one of like the cleanest animations in this game. The shuffling of the seat, if I'm being honest. The lack of black peppercorn is saddening. Wow. That was an unexpected moment. Kind of seems like a rude thing to do when it's pouring snow. Let them grow. I just don't know if they get as offended as the cows do for having their like udders fill up, you know? Yeet. Yeet. Cool. Collect some eggs. Clean their bedding eventually. I just don't think I need to clean it every day. I'm not being lazy, I'm just being honest. Where are the eggs in this one? What is this? These are rabbits, right? Okay, so the rabbits don't have eggs. Clearly. Archie. How you doing, buddy? I should actually check out Riverside Ranch to see if I can get more quail types. I can't actually chop those down. I see. Without the music, it's kind of haunting. He's open, hey? That's interesting. Maybe he opened at 8. So only brown quails for now. Yeah. Having fun walking. Nice. No drop frames today, which is nice. I was dropping frames like crazy on my Fields of Mystery stream. I still need to get the internet tech out here, though. Me. I know, right? It's a funny name. I should actually hang out with Cont'd more often. I feel like there's a lot more story there that I haven't unlocked yet. So I'm just lacking level 25, but I can do wasabi pretty easy. A silver moony fish. Never really run out of energy. Level 30 and level 27. I'll never need this. I didn't do any of these, eh? Like my download one, the first one just never even seemed to work. I don't know if any viewer got that to work. I'd be fascinated to know what you did. Food crafting is a whole nother beast. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the refurbished things from Cytech, man. Sharp belly. So far I need 2 different types of fish and I have no idea where to get them. Rich cow milk, grain feed, organic high yield fertilizer. I feel like I have rich cow milk. Did I not take back the stuff from the storage? Wait, is my cow too powerful now? Do I need to get another cow? Because if you can just skip rich cow milk and go straight to very rich, oh wow, that was cool. That's alarming. We're gonna go back. I feel like I left my stuff in the storage. I feel like the haircut place is not open yet. I know, right? That cow is just way too powerful. Heck yeah. No! Is it gone? Did I leave it at home? Now my chat's blocking this. Ugh. Wait, is it over here? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I have very... Okay. I basically need Toma now. Because my other cow has gotten way too... unbelievable. So I need this step between... Yikes. Okay, well that's fine. Honestly, I should just have been saving every type of milk ever, so that's on me. Okay, we're gonna head back to the haircut, then we're gonna go all the way to... So far, they're delicious looking, but they're too messy for me to eat right now. They'll get all up in my teeth and probably all up on my white shirt. Which was already a risk to begin with. You know what? But it was that kind of day. No big deal. Hey, my first rodeo. It's okay, I have the magic summoning of the Tanuki car. Good as new. Honestly, it would be funny if it broke like that and then you had to go back to the mechanic to get it fixed. It would be very humbling. I know, right? It is... That might be one of the coolest things I've ever done in the truck. Bar none. I did a backflip. Okay, I'm going to get a haircut. Oh yeah, and then the lab. Oops. One more block down. Is it closed today? Maybe it opens at 11. I will wait. No. Oh, testing. Hey. I think I need to reconnect my headphones. Oh, whoa, here we are. We're gaming. Y'all still there? That's wild. Well, if it's the same day, unfortunately, I believe that I'm not going to be able to get... I'm just going to avoid melodies today, actually. Hey, thank you. That was actually pretty seamless recovery. Computer did a whole restart, but YouTube still was holding the stream on, so it didn't end up dying. Which is impressive, honestly. It's good disaster mode recovery. Yeah, still no peppercorn. Okay, well, at least instead of going to all of those places that I didn't need to go to, I can just talk to some of my animals. Need to be talked to. I think I milked my cows today, though. I think that's important. It's me again. Okay. I think I'm missing... Where are you? There you are, Toma. Toma, you're important to me now. You're a high priority, high value cow. I need you to get me that rich milk. None of that peasant milk. I need the rich stuff. Oh, you get your duo lesson in? That's awesome. Lately I've been doing Duolingo like just before I go to bed. And I do it a lot on Saturdays, especially since I've been streaming it. It's actually been really helpful. My goal is I'm trying to like promote every week. That's like a goal of mine. I don't need that rich goat milk. I need that rich cow milk. I'm not gonna shear my animals today though, again. I'm gonna use this opportunity to let them grow. Oh, okay, so... Are you giving me rich milk? Or are you just all giving me... What? I've had you not as long. I've clearly not left the milk inside longer. There's more forgiveness there. Okay, we're off to ranch. The ranch. Because I want to buy some grain feed. There's a much faster route to my neighbor's house. Oh, he's open early. My controller is being very strange. I just need one. Oh man. Just gonna turn my controller off here. Back on. My controller has given up. There we go. I think my Bluetooth's actually getting all janky. There we go. Okay, so I have grain feed. I can go to the tree later. Let's hit up town. Really not what I was aiming to do. Okay, so now we're basically at the same point we were before I lost all my progress, trying to cut my hair. Which my in-game character and myself have not done in some time. Oh my gosh, hold on. Is this like an action sequence? Like Sparky's hanging on for dear life, the wind blowing at his face. Stop the truck! Let me in! And I'm like, no! They're behind us! There's no one behind us. It's a game Sparky and I play. I'm still pretty bamboozledly baffled about how difficult it is to get this, like, food maker thing working. I don't know why I haven't been able to find it from SciTech properly. And the shady seller does not sell anything. Other than... It's unfortunate, man. Oh well. Mostly all my ridiculousness. There's nothing. Am I missing something? Am I missing like another option? Who sells it? Is it somewhere else? Like, I can't build a food processor, right? Until... Like, if I go all the way to Kyle, I can't build a food processor without the refurbished food processor. So, like, what am I supposed to do? Thought that was the end. Schnikes. Hey, Kaiju. This music takes on a whole new meaning with this windstorm. Yeah, 'cause I need to fix that. That's bad grammar over there. Two grain feeds? Okay, well, I'll get the grain feed again next time. I also don't know where to get that organic high yield fertilizer from. Right? Totally. It adds like that deeper melancholic sound tonals to it. Okay, I'm going to Riozo's next. Oh, by the way, everybody, I have some fun news. I mentioned this before, but my video editor and I did the final tweaks on the day 0 video. So basically, every month I do an 8-hour-long member-only stream, and then the VOD remains exclusive to the first level of membership, bronze, whereas silver and higher can actually watch the live stream. But to make it available to the public, a month or so later, my editor They go by Casa. They are, and it's not my wife Cass, it's actually my friend's brother. But he is my editor and he helps me make the video. So he's made a video now, like a 20-minute long shortened version of the 8-hour stream with a bunch of editing and all that fun stuff. So that's gonna go live hopefully in a week or so, within this week. Hello, she's so cute. I am back, but hopefully that goes live soon. And that'll be really exciting. So what would help me a lot, because that's not a live stream, is if that video goes up, if you could watch it, comment on it, your favorite moment, your favorite color, any kind of engagement, and like it and all that jazz. That's super helpful. But my plan is to once a month release a edited video of one of my streams, probably my member only streams. So I really appreciate all the support you give me. But these videos that aren't lives usually kind of just stagnant, and I'm really hoping to boost this one up because it's an exciting kind of further addition to my, Pat Anderson universe. So I'd appreciate any help you can provide. So I'm so confused about this critter log thing. I had a bunch of fish, right? But the critter log only has 2 things. Like, did my halibut make it in here? The kind of reason I've been kind of avoiding this section of the game, because it just doesn't, I don't have enough pop-ups, I don't have enough, like, there's no signs telling me what fish went where. Like, it doesn't have that kind of UI reward that I'm looking for, if that makes sense. Do I have my fish at least? 132 for a halibut. Interesting. Okay, let's hang out with people for the rest of the day. That'll be a good time, a good round off. I know, right? They're singing in sync and they're like, the bend point is like at their nose. Okay, so Cat was tied to somebody. Let's leave Cat and Nat alone for a while. Let's hang out with... I want to hang out with Kaida. Now I'm curious. I've never been here yet, and winter seems like a good time to go, but it's closed. Oh, it doesn't open for... Okay, it doesn't open for a little bit. We'll do that after. Yeah, let's go to Kaida's house. We'll watch a movie. Everyone seems to enjoy that, you know? Do you have any plans? We should watch a movie. She's so tall. It's wild. That was nice. Thanks. Anytime. Give a gift. You can have this apple from my farm. Homegrown. You're welcome. Man. It's always like, I wish I knew just like how close I was to the next step with these people, you know? Let's go to... It's so cold outside. I don't want to do... Let's just go to his house. Hey. Hey, Hero. Honestly, I'm looking forward to some free time today. What do you want to do? We should have dinner. All of this is so wrong. They're wearing their shoes in the house. We're not eating dinner. And now it's a cutscene. This is crazy. If you'd rather do something else, Hero, we can't. We can. Sorry, I'm not bored or anything, just tired. But hey, I got Master Ishikawa to tell me what he's looking for in an apprentice. He's super picky. They need to work hard, learn quickly, and appreciate quality. They need to be patient and strong. And they need to respect the craft as an art, whatever that means. Is there anyone like that in SunnySide? What about... No. Oh, Parsa. He's super strong, a hard worker, and a world traveler. That fails to fulfill several criteria. Yeah, but it should be close enough. I'll ask him next time I drop by the garden center. Are you sure you shouldn't ask Master Ishikawa first? If I ask him first, he'll reject Parsa without giving him a chance, like with the website. My logic is that he's more likely to agree if he thinks Parsa's already interested. If you say so. Hero just feels like he's just, like, one step away from getting it right, you know? My man needs coffee. You spent money on me? I don't know what to say. Thank you. You're welcome. Speaking of Parsa, have I not hung out with this guy? Yeah, I have. He was right there. They don't definitely want to go to their house, so let's go to the lake. I guess not. Sure, Umi Park. Honestly, it's true. This one time, I was going through a hard time, and someone just messaged me out of the blue. So, like, a friend, so I knew them. They're like, "What's your address?" So I sent it to them. They're like, "Okay, I just sent you a meal from a fast food place over Uber Eats. Enjoy." And I was like, "What? That's unbelievably kind. Hey, Parsa, I'm ready for some fun. What are we gonna do? Hang out." It was not a scammer. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Always happy to spend time with a friend. You can have some lunch bento. Wow. Oh, nice. Thanks. Sweet. So many people to meet. Master Ishikawa is so interesting. I actually do want to talk to him. Maybe... Oh. So he's suggesting something. I should take note of this. Whoa. We have an old-timers dinner cutscene? Let's freaking go. Honestly, I'm shocked Kazuki texted you. Technically, I did. Ha! Should have known. We only have one cell phone. I'm surprised, honestly. That's right, right? Send food, not bills and failures. It was a gift from our oldest. Oh, of course. Anyway, I'm glad you came, Pat. We used to go years without receiving a new neighbor in SunnySide. And with Hero's website doing so well, we might even see more fresh faces around town. But I wouldn't be so eager if I were you. Last I checked, all of our businesses could do with more customers. Perhaps. But I'm not sure that young man's website will do my business any good. As though people on this website will want my master-crafted knives. Oof. No one appreciates quality or tradition anymore. Now, Kazuki, you can't paint a masterpiece with only broad strokes. He's a Scroogey guy, yeah. But it's true. It's precisely why I gave up on finding an apprentice. A metalworker must appreciate patience and hard work. Learn quickly, have control of their body. They must be creative and respect their works as an art. And they must have 7 hands, 2 pet turtles, and 50 years of experience hammering metal. You try finding a young gentleman that you could trust in front of a white-hot forge. Honestly, Kazuki, you're too critical of people. Most of all, poor Hero. He worries me, Chiro, just as Sosuke did. Hero really is a lot like Sosuke, isn't he? Now we just need to find a younger clone of you, Kazuki, and then we'll have your apprentice. I wish. I'm not keeping my hopes up. It's a shame you're committed to farming, Pat. You have a good head on your shoulders. Thank you. Enough of this bickering. I want to hear more about the wonderful farm, Pat. That was cool. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to have like all 3 of them talking at once. It was kind of cute. See if Stephanie has more to say. Can we go to Oaken Waters? This is a big question of mine. You can't hang out there. It's open now. Guess it's not a... Oh. Yeah, I guess it's not a hangout section. Weird. I always thought it was. Maybe they removed it. Or maybe it's not something you can just go hang out with. Like you maybe need to be like dating them or something. Ba ba da ba da. Alright, see you there. Hey farmer. Hey Steph. This is gonna be fun. What do you want to do? We should go for a walk. So, Hero turned me down. I guess I'm just destined for boring nothingness. Don't say that. No, you don't get it. This might sound really stupid, but I've always had this little voice inside me that said I needed to change the world somehow. That my life was going to be significant in the grand scheme of things. And lately, I just don't feel like I'm moving towards that. That's not stupid. Saying it out loud feels pretty dumb. Perhaps you need mind mapping. Huh? Is that some kind of sparkles magic? I don't think so. It's used for problem solving, for looking at lots of solutions all at once. Oh, like brainstorming. Sure. Oh, you mean we should talk about some other ideas? Okay. Well, so far, I've been trying more physical and athletic stuff. If you don't count getting turned down by Hero. Do you think physical prowess will help you change the world? Maybe something more mental. Like politics? Or science? Maybe the town council needs help. Ryozo said that his work is critical to the survival of the planet. Really? That's what he said. Oh yeah. The other day, Anahita said that her lab work was critical to the future of all humans. What could be more important than that? Are you good at science? I mean, yeah, why not? Science is cool, right? I wonder if they'd let me check out the field lab, see what it's all about. I can always change my degree focus at school, right? If that's what feels right, I think I should try it. You know what? I will. I'll call Anna at first thing in the morning. Changing lives. Yeah, it depends on what kind of science. Oh, how am I, Snake? Good. Sorry I didn't say hi. You stand on the table of the conversation, you're sort of dumb, what kind of science? No, science is cool. You've been saying so many good things. But my chat is not, I just realized my chat is not up here for some reason. There it is. Ah. My Omni chat is back, so now I can talk to you. Hello, Snake. Give a gift. Not all science is cool. This is true. But she just got shut down by Hero because he was being rude. He needs the help, though. That's for sure. I guess it's time. We're just going to keep, like, whenever they name drop somebody, we're just going to meet somebody else. So let's go hang out with Anahita now. And hopefully we untangle this ridiculous web. A good web, but the ridiculous web that is SunnySide's storyline. All tied up in friendships. Hello. Hey! Not gonna lie, getting out of the house and lab, so underrated. What do you want to do? We should have tea. Hero seems like... From what I can tell, Hero has dealt with some trauma in his past. And so he's kind of shut his mental focus down, got really socially stagnated, and then come up with a lot of preconceived notions of how interaction should go. That's what I'm feeling. This isn't a date, right, Pat? I mean, knowing me, no women could be sure. Huh? No. We're just hanging out. Did you want this to be a date? No, not at all. Oh, I was just making sure my mom didn't put you up to this. Shadi, does she usually set you up on dates? Oh yeah, all the time. It's like her hobby. That's a strange hobby. It's rational, even if it isn't reasonable. My mom desperately wants grandchildren. She's been putting Parsa and I up on surprise dates for years. She doesn't even tell you when she sets you up on a date. Mom is sneaky, always has been. Unfortunately, the robot friend never leaves. The devs have talked about potentially making him go away on dates, but he doesn't leave. I'm used to it. Parsa and I figure out pretty young how our parents worked. Our mom can be negotiated with, but she'll never stop being sneaky. Our dad, on the other hand, is stubborn, but honest. So have you tried negotiating with Shadi to stop setting you up on dates? It hasn't worked yet, but we use dates as bargaining chips. For example, when I was a teenager, I convinced her to stop waxing my facial hair just to look pretty. In exchange, I went out for coffee with a classmate. Recently, finally, Mom agreed that adoption was an option for acquiring her grandchildren. I used Ryozo as my bargaining chip for that one. She was impressed that my very smart and well-paid scientist boss was adopted. He's not well-paid, but she doesn't need to know that. Wow, that sounds involved. But it sounds like you and Parsa got it all figured out. Yeah, it does seem super painful. I wish. It's like I'm constantly competing for territory over my own life. It's an exhausting cycle. But Mom, Dad, and even Parsa, they're creatures of habit, unfortunately. I'm surprised that Ryozo consented to being your bargaining chip. Oh yeah, Mother terrifies him, which is reasonable, even if it isn't rational. Seems rational to me. And he just kind of a vibe, actually. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I had a good time. Just like a weary person, you know? Curious about Parsa. She didn't like my bento. Okay, we got one more hangout in us. Mayumi also interests me because I haven't talked to her that much. Could do Melody too. Oh, Yuma. I'm interested in Yuma. Where in the world? Is it here? No. I don't know. But I mean, I have been carrying it around for weeks. Let's have dinner. I'm sure that they're going to pose at the table correctly. Hey! Hey, Yuma. I'm ready for fun. What do you want to do? Let's have dinner. Close enough. It's true. It's true. Oh, I got no dialogue. So sometimes when I'm on like a caloric deficit or like I'm not, like I've eaten my food for the day, I do, you know, I refuse food. I really do. Especially if I have to like eat it like right then. But that's kind of my excuse. Thanks for hanging out with me. That was fun. Always happy to spend time with a friend. Give a birthday. Yes. Yes. I nailed a birthday. That's so good. Honestly, that's like something I really need to work on, is remembering my friends' birthdays. Also, what is that? Sorry, what is that light up there? I'll check that after. Oof. I missed Fuyukaze Oben's birthday. And the next one's Hina's. Dude, that potato, I cannot give it away. I am trying to grow peppercorn so I can make a baked potato and move my quest line along. That potato stays with me. 100%. Like I, you know, paid attention. What is going on that roof? Oh, what is this? Oh, go me. Okay, let's go to the sleeping spot. You'd love a potato? Honestly, so would I. And in this game, you can become infinitely wealthy with one potato. They just populate like crazy. Okay, see you on the other side. Okay, my browser is dead quiet. There's the music. Hello, everyone. So Snake, I was so happy. My Twitch ad thing worked. I need to change the messaging a little bit, but it worked like a charm. So thanks for helping me sort that out earlier. It made pre-rolls not appear for my Twitch people. You know, if that ever happens to be a thing where Twitch starts popping off. But thanks, everyone. This is the end. For everybody who watched today, I would really appreciate just, you know, you don't have to unlurk, but hitting subscribe helps my channel. Hitting like on this video helps the video. And then just know my schedule coming up. Saturday, I'm doing an 8-hour stream of SunnySide, but it's my other It's my Edward Elric playthrough, which is a members only stream. So if you're a member, you get to see that at silver tier or higher. Bronze tier gets to see the VOD, and then everybody else gets to see it later when I edit it with my editor. Thanks, Snake, will do. But always, thanks everybody for being here. Saturday's member exclusive, that only happens once a month, and then my stream continues with Tuesday and Thursday. For members, please vote on the poll, and then everybody else, I'm gonna send that poll along to you as well later. I'm just deciding if I continue doing Fields of Mystery on Thursday, or I cycle in my wife's and I's Stardew co-playthrough, more SunnySide, whatever, and I'm willing to listen. So there's gonna be more weight to the members, but I will listen. Okay, thanks everybody. Appreciate everyone for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm going to sleep now and work tomorrow. This is the way, sadly. Bye.